It arrived packed in dry ice, perfectly preserved. A triple-layered Belgian chocolate cake. Tucked inside was a handwritten note. "Happy birthday, love. Thought you could use something sweet." I stared at it for a long time. The last thing she ever baked me was banana bread. 2 years ago. Back then, she smiled in a way that felt real, not forced. There was warmth in it. A kind of warmth that made me believe we still mattered. But this cake? It felt ceremonial. She had walked out 6 months earlier. Told me we were stuck. That she needed space to grow. Her voice was polished, practiced, like she'd spent hours reciting those lines to the mirror. Even the tears looked rehearsed, like costume accessories. I didn't cry. You don't cry when the knife's already halfway in. You just wonder how long you've been bleeding without realizing it. I moved back in with my mother. Not ideal, sure, but necessary. Living rent-free gave me breathing room. I didn't waste it. She assumed I'd fall apart. Instead, I built something, a logistics consultancy. Just me and a laptop at first. Then came the clients, the contracts, the control. Success doesn't shout. It's quiet. Early mornings. Paid invoices. Meals alone. She never checked in. Not once. Just silence. Until the cake. And the next day, a call. How was the chocolate cake? I smiled. Even now, I can still feel the shape of it, like pulling a wire tight across a throat. My mom ate it, I said. A pause. Surgical. Sharp. What? Are you serious? Her voice wavered, barely. But I heard it. A crack in the glass. A tremble only detectable when you know someone too well. Then my mother called. She was panicked. Her voice shook. I don't know what's happening. My heart's racing. My vision's blurry. I got her to the ER immediately. Doctors said she was lucky. Whatever she'd ingested was already broken down enough not to be fatal, but it had come dangerously close. The chocolate had been laced with something. Not lethal, maybe, but disorienting, maybe worse. But it was gone. Melted, swallowed, metabolized. I sat by her hospital bed all night, watching the foredrip, listening to the steady beep of the monitors. A countdown. That wasn't the moment I broke. I'd already been broken. That was the moment I started counting. We met in college. She had this way of looking at people like they were beneath her. But with charm, the cruelty came later. Her family came with wealth. Mine came with calluses. My father laid bricks for decades. Hers laid investments around the world. I chased her because I wanted to be good enough. She married me because I was her rebellion. Something her father couldn't explain to his friends at the country club. But rebellion doesn't age well. Not when the bills start showing up. Not when I stop playing dress-up at fundraisers. She once called me predictable, not to my face. She was too clever for that. I overheard it. A phone call. Someone different. Someone not predictable. That's when things shifted. Late nights. Quiet dinners. Flinching when I reached for her hand. Like it weighed too much. By the time she left, I wasn't surprised. But the cake, that was different. It meant she still thought about me. And not with kindness. I didn't go to the police. Not then. I wanted truth, not noise. So I traced it. Quietly. A boutique bakery in Vermont. She didn't send it directly. A courier paid in cash. But people slip. She used her assistant. I'd met him once. Eyes that blinked too little. I applied pressure. No threats. Just quiet, targeted questions. Things he didn't realize he'd revealed. Habits he didn't know I noticed. He broke quickly. She asked him to arrange a special gift for my birthday. Said she wanted the strongest batch. That cake was meant for me. My mother just happened to get there first. She thought it was love. I never confronted her. That would have been giving her too much. I chose to erase her instead. Her new boyfriend, the unpredictable one. Turned out he was laundering cash through a startup shell. Tech nonsense. Fake valuation. Classic move. One call to the right tax advisor, and I became an anonymous whistleblower. A second call, and I bought a controlling share in the startup's logistics provider. I didn't sabotage. I just slowed the machine. Cut margins. Delayed shipments. Let deals slip through. He dumped her 2 months later. She spiraled. A trust fund girl in free fall. Her father pulled the plug quietly. I'd seen his name on one of my contracts. That wasn't an accident. He didn't like mess. She tried freelancing. Some travel blog. No clicks. No income. Then she called. Her voice was small. The girl I met, not the woman who tried to poison me with sweetness. I was just thinking about you, she said. I miss talking. I said nothing. Silence weighs more when it comes from someone you used to love. She waited. I ended the call with a whisper. I hope you don't send cake to anyone else. Every Sunday, I visit my mother. We drink tea. She still doesn't know what was in that cake. I never told her. Some truths are best left buried. But each year on my birthday, she bakes banana bread. Warm, simple, honest. This year, she offered to add chocolate chips. I told her no. The taste still lingers.